Good evening, guys. Today we'll be looking at four types of trades, and this is pertaining to risk management, right? The four types of trades you get in the market are small losses, number one, small wins, number two, big wins, number three, big losses, number four, break-even trades, number five, but they're not worth looking at it as it pertains to this specific PDF as because the account balance remains the same. So what I mean by that is that small losses, right, tend to have no significant impact on your life or account balance, right? This is what I mean by break-even trades are not worth looking at because they don't bring any difference, right? Then your small wins also no significant impact, right? But it does give a great release of dopamine and makes you want to come back and trade again, right? So there's no significant impact too with small losses and small wins, right? Big wins, right, have a significant impact on your account balance and life, right? Which that is on your emotions and psychology, right? Big losses too carry a significant impact. So as a trader, what you want to always be looking at, right, is the first three: small losses, small wins, big wins. That's what you always want to focus on. You want to cut out this. You don't want to have this anymore as part of your trades, right? You want to cut this out. You want to be left with small losses, small wins, big wins, break even. So anything that will make you risk more than you should, enter again, don't do it, because it's the only way your account can blow. Without big losses, you will never blow, right? This is why I say take this out. This is why I had to make this video, because we tend to not care when we're looking at risk management, and we just add on to trades, not realizing that we're eventually making a big loss instead of leaving a small loss and come back next time. Why? Because a small loss has no significant impact on your life or account balance. Small wins also have no significant impact, right? We can keep that. Big wins have a significant impact, but those are wins. We should have that, right? Big losses, that's also in our control, because the only way we have a big loss is if we risk more than we're supposed to risk. So now we no longer do that, right? We don't over leverage. This is what we don't do. We make sure that we stick to the recommended risk percentage. This is all we don't do. Why? To avoid big losses. This is what we're trying to cut out for this. This is the message. We don't over leverage. This is why this is a risk management video. And why do we do that? To avoid big losses. This is our why. I think this is just it changed my perspective and my outlook, and I'm sure it will also change somebody else's outlook out there. So this is why I just made this video, and also just for me to remember, because all my content I am actually making it for me. It's notes that I take and then I jot it, then I make recordings of it, just so I learn when I've forgotten or when I'm hitting a losing streak again. I know that I just come back to these videos to get my groove back, if you will. So yeah, so what you want to focus on is small losses, small wins, big wins, and break even. Yeah, right. So you don't want to focus on, you want to cancel out big losses so that you stop blowing accounts, which is the first step to being a profitable trader. So yeah, guys, risk management is very important, and it's nothing to play with. So yeah, bye until next time.